So with familiarity, or the words explains is to be familiar or to be close with someone.
Yeah.
And with the contempt. Contempt is like to disregard someone or to disrespect. That's with the contempt.
Oh, I see. All right. Thank you very much. Could you provide the difference between the familiarity and the contempt? What is the clear difference?
The difference will be like this. The familiarity is to be familiar or be close to someone, and the contempt is to disregard someone or to stay away from someone.
Okay.
Yep, that's the literal.
I see. Now I'll ask you this question. Does familiarity truly bring about contempt? If yes, state why. If no, can you let us know why?
Okay. For my opinion or my point of view, I would say familiarity actually brings contempt. Okay. Because the more you're familiar with someone, okay, it brings contempt because to like someone, you want to know more about the person, right?
Yes.
So to satisfy your curiosity about the person, you want to know more, like everything about the person.
Yes.
Know his likes, his dislikes, whatever he likes doing, maybe at home, hobbies and other things. So once all of this your curiosity is satisfied, then this thing pops up like that's the contempt. You'll be bored of the person because now you really know everything about him. So there's nothing more to know. So familiarity breeds contempt, I would say.
I see. Then let me ask this question. So familiarity and contempt, which is the problem?
Okay. Familiarity and contempt. The problem, I would say contempt, but familiarity breeds the contempt. So it begins from familiarity. Easy. So you can say they are both sides to a coin. So you can't just leave one out. The familiarity causes the contempt. So let's just say the problem starts or begins with the familiarity. Being too familiar.
Being too familiar.
I see. Familiar.
But is familiarity a bad thing, though?
No, in general, nope.
Familiarity is not a bad thing. Then could you give me some of the positive sides of being familiar with something or someone?
Okay. With the positive sides, if you are familiar with someone, you'll be able to, I would say, give good accounts of a person.
I see.
Maybe, for a biography of someone or something, easy. Or to be able to say good things when someone gives a bad comment about someone, you're able to give, about more than one good things about a person. So familiarity, I'll say that's the positive sides.
So from what you are saying that for the positive sides, a person can be able to give an account of another person's life because of the familiarity they have, and also saying it is also possible for a person to discredit false claims of another person because of the familiarity that person actually has with that person. I see. Then the question I'll continue to ask, I'll go on to ask is, what goes wrong then? What goes wrong when people become too familiar with someone?
Too familiar. Yep. Thank you. So the thing is that if you're now too familiar with a person, it's like, so you've actually done everything with that friend of yours, maybe in a relationship, a cordial one, I would say.
All
Now
right.
you know everything about a person. You know, it's like you've done everything, maybe in sports, you've gotten along really well, you are good. But after that, that's the problem. After that, when people become too familiar with each other, what goes wrong?
Yeah.
I would say contempt sets in, right?
I see.
Because now the familiarity is of it comes as a result of curiosity, right?
Yes,
Trying
yes.
to find out one's likes,
Yes. Yes.
one's hobbies. And once that is all over, because once that is all over, because you've exceeded, like
Yes.
you've gone too far with
Yeah, you know the person now.
yeah, you know the person now. So now
This is like there's nothing to do.
everything to do. Yep. There's nothing to do anymore. So that's where the content is. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I'll say the effect of being too familiar with someone is the contempt. You see, because so now you've gotten really close to the person, you know him like inside out.
Yeah.
So now it's like the boredom sets in, it sets in.
But but we've already established familiarity in itself is not a bad thing.
Nope, it's not. No.
I see. Going on, I would like to ask, could you kindly state a few signs and symptoms of familiarity and how it breeds contempt? And could you state also help us with a few solutions to that, these signs and symptoms? So, for example, what are some of the things people should look out for when in matters regarding familiarity bringing contempt? What are some of the signs, the red flags, and how do they work on it, solve it to employ the solutions towards such issues?
Okay, I'll say one sign would be when make one feel inferior. You see, when you speak about somebody, maybe in a group of friends, maybe in public or something, you make your friend look inferior, like you are the big boss. Now you know everything about the guy, so he's
Yeah, I see.
he's this blessing, yeah. And I would say another sign would be, let's say, when there's mostly when there are friends and when there are arguments between friends, that's also another sign of contempt
Okay.
between friendships. So, when because now you know everything about the guy, you really want to listen to any like opinion or
Yes.
statement by the friend.
Yes.
Now, it's like anything he brings up, you want to challenge the guy or something, because you know everything about him now. So nothing he says is relevant or interesting to you. So it brings like argument, unnecessary issues, and so that's also a sign of contempt.
They don't want to listen to your suggestions and opinions. I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, what are some of the solutions we can?
The solutions.
Yes.
Okay. So now, if we want to solve this problem about content, I would say we should allow people to share their views, opinions, like quite regularly. We should like stand out and maybe defend someone in cases like when one speaking against someone, you should maybe like defend the person being spoken against. Show some concern, some love, you see. Yeah, something like that.
So you said we should allow people to share their ideas and opinions freely. Regardless of whether we know them or not.
We know or not. Yep.
Yes, we know them or not. They should be able to share their opinions. Doesn't matter whether we know you or not. Once at least you have an idea and you're suggesting, we don't shut people down. I think that's really good. And the second opinion, the second point was about we said we should stand up for people. Yes, stand up for people, defend people when they are being mocked or being treated bad against when they are being.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for finding the time to join me here.
Thank you too.
On the chat session here with me. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And I hope definitely if I have other sessions, I can be able to invite you to join me.
Oh yes, I'll be available. I'll try as much as possible to be available.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, my pleasure. Okay.